Hi, it's almost time to pick Vanabelle up from school, but I've been watching these guys. They've been doing these holes in the street all day, and he's pulling this thing out, and then it's covered with like mud. But I've been watching, and I'm because it's getting all over. Can you guys see it? Let me see if you can see it. You know what? Is there a way to twist this back the other way? Okay, you should be able to see it. I'm pointing the camera right there. That big thing that he's pulling out of the ground is covered with like mud or something, and I'm like, oh my god, I hope it's not shit. Like, because is it the sewer? What if it's like poo, and then they're just like swinging it around when it comes out and getting it all on his back and their shoes? So I'm just like, oh my god, what if it is shit? I hope not. And then the other thing is this guy, he sits over there in that car every morning, usually, night, and he sits in front of the deli here, and he has like one of those golden doodle, big poodle labby dogs. My mom has one, but I haven't seen it yet, and it's white, but his is golden, and I always say hi to it because it's so pretty, so I talk to it outside of the door when they're parked there, but I'm just surprised because he's further away today, so I can see him from the front window, and look, he's looking at me now. Every time I talk to him, he can hear me through the door and through the car, because if he's looking away and it's quiet and then I start talking saying, "You're so pretty," he looks over at me, he can hear me. It's the cutest thing. I didn't realize, well, obviously they can hear really good, but through a door, all that noise, and then the car, and being further down, it's just surprised that he looks right at me. It's the cutest little thing. That's my puppy. He's so cute. Pretty. Oh, I love it. We were gonna wait until Pinky passed on before to get a new dog. Mourn, and sometime, after that, probably a year. She's 17 now. She turned 17 in January. She's a little chihuahua. She's been sleeping a lot lately, and she really misses Dawn. But she might have a few years in her too anyway, still, because she's healthy and she's got her puppy spunk. She doesn't ever seem old. You wouldn't guess unless you looked at her and seen the gray, obviously. But my God, I hope that's not shit. Okay, well, I'm going to do a video later probably. Today I've just been trying to go through all the numbers, what he was making here, what he had coming in, what he was shelling out, and then I'm writing what I have coming in now, what I owe, so what I need to make a month, and then I added up also if I get the $1,000 from the VA a month, if I do get approved for that, I added that up too, and what that would be a month, and then what I would need to make from that a month. Since I'm not sure yet what exactly is going to be coming in each month. Right now we're just at $660, and nobody can live off that. Well, I do get the food stamps, and that's $300, but I'm not counting that in because that's just for food in the house and stuff. So money wise is what I'm trying to count right now. But right now we're just at $660, and for my calculations, I need to be at I need $1,600 at least monthly to live. And that's if I can get the internet real low. The electric and the water and stuff's already only at $100, so that's that. And then a phone is $30. That's all my necessities right now. So right now, just to live, I need to be at least $600. So, yeah, that's why I need a little help right now. I would hope that the GoFundMe keeps making some donations and help with that, because that's extremely helpful with that stuff coming in. And as soon as we get this lease done, I'll be making lots of money with the food stamps and the machine. I didn't even factor that in, but Don was making at least $3,000 a month with that alone. So that would save our lives. It would be split, obviously, between me and Muhammad, but still that would be enough. But we need to get this going. He couldn't sign the lease yesterday. He gave the landlord the money to come down because the lawyer still has his lease, and then we're signing it on Friday, but we can't apply for the food stamps until we have the business license, and we need to get this done. I know all the guys in town from Don coming in and stuff, so he's ready to get that ready for me, the township guy, to get the business license and the paperwork I need for all that. I ran into him at Wawa. So they're ready to do all that and help me out, get that kind of stuff done so I don't have to go running around like a chicken with my head cut off. So that was very nice of that guy. His name's Ray. I'm just ready to work and tear this apart, because I don't know if we're going to have to close or not, because he wanted to move these counters back, and so did I, like I said in my first video, but I know it's electrical, so I can't do anything with that right now. He's going to have a contractor look at that, see what it is. But once he gets that done, I can help bang that stuff out. I can paint, I can do the construction work. I know how to do all that stuff from learning all my interior design stuff that's not being put to good use. So that's why I'm like, I can help do stuff. We sign a lease and get this going. I don't want to be waiting too long, closed, or just being disrupted any longer. Let's get it going. I hate standing here all day doing nothing. I'm just cleaning and rearranging the deli again. Now I made it like aisles, which I think is better actually, because then it's like, ooh, look at me. I'm walking down an aisle. Here's another aisle. Ooh, look at that. And then it just makes it feel like you're walking in a real store. So, ooh, look, I spun around the aisle. Ooh, and then I found this. You know what I mean? So that's cool. I had all those guys come in and get sandwiches. They all liked it, so they're in the area. They'll come back. I mean, once you get in here and eat my sandwiches, Don taught me how, and he was known, hoagie guy in this area. He's been doing it since the 80s. I do it good, old school, Philly style. The cheesesteaks and the hoagies are huge. So, hi guys. So once you get in here and eat the food, you're coming back. So we're good with that. I just want it to get going though. And it's going to take a while, and I just need the stuff to start. So please help me by sharing my GoFundMe, because I don't know a lot of people. And have a good day. Thank you.